Hey, what's up guys, it's Drew here. Today I'm gonna be talking about Leafy, not really in a positive wait, not really in a positive way. Oh, guess what, we're triggered Leafy fans here, and today we're gonna be talking about Keyword 21. We're gonna be freaking destroying, annihilating, sabotaging, whatever you want to describe it. It just basically just pretty much just putting his YouTube channel to its freaking death. Okay, we're gonna be freaking making him some death threats and every of the sorts, man. We're gonna be doing what we do best. Okay, freaking hate on other people themselves. Okay, so make sure guys to grab your freaking pitchforks and get ready to freaking kill Keyword 21, the legend, the god, the tree god himself, the Leafy wannabe god himself, Keyword freaking 20. Today we're gonna be talking about freaking Leafy is here, guys. So yeah, I just said earlier, not really the positive way, and yeah, and I guess Leafy before you Leafy fans, I'm not saying all Leafy fans are like this, or I know there are some good fans, and you know there's like there's more bad fans than good fans. Personally, I'm actually one of those good fans, but yeah, and today I like my opinion was literally changed ever since I watched that Hey Watch Him Out video. Like trust me in that one. Like it literally just changed, okay? So yeah, so I'm gonna be telling you guys my opinion on Leafy himself, okay? So before you bad fans here, go here freaking dislike, bomb this video, freaking grab your pitchforks and try to get my address to actually destroy me, kill me, annihilate me, I don't know, uh, freaking assassinate me. But seriously, please guys, do not hunt me, guys. Please, no, no, that's just too much. Like I mean, seriously, that's just too much. Hunting another guy just because you idolize somebody, that's just freaking too much. Sending death threats to somebody, no, no, man, no. Personally though, yeah, so before those Leafy fans are probably just gonna dislike bomb this video, so guys, if you can leave a like on this video, I'll appreciate the shit out of you. Oh my god, the Leafy meme at like the like video. You know how Leafy says that, like in his video when he gets freaking hate, yeah, I just did that. So yeah. But seriously though, okay, so let's talk about freaking Leafy now. Before I even lost track and might try to do some Leafy memes. So let's talk about Leafy himself now. So my opinion on him before it's just, oh yeah, he's a pretty good YouTuber. He makes quality content, and I used to think that he actually makes his video on his own. Yup, on his own, except for like the he watch amount animations and like except for the animations and the things, but I used to think that his intros were made by him, not like the animation intro or anything like that, just like the intro, like how to start, like the things like how's their music, and then there's like the name of the YouTuber in there, not like the start of the video intro, not like that, the intro where like the letter, like the YouTuber's name, and then basically just like background stuff, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, intro, not like the other intro where like the start of the video. Now already know that the animation came up from He Watch Him Out, and guess what, I didn't believe that a ton of people actually didn't know that. It's like, oh yeah, this is just weird. And then I realized that he actually didn't even shout him out, just put him to the description. Yep, put him to the description without even telling everybody. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, yeah, this my thing was made from. I'm just gonna do this the proper way, okay? I'm literally just going in here being. This is just unbelievable, guys. So yeah, so like, bruh. Oh yeah, by the way, this animation was made by Hey Watch Your Mouth, and I'm gonna be using this to my intros now. You know what I mean. And yeah, and make sure to check him out, guys, cause he makes some pretty good videos. Like that's not even hard to say. Personally, I could literally just say that myself. Like even Guinea TV, I'm not a big fan of his content, but his content's actually pretty good, and I can still shout him out, okay? Because his content is good. Like I'm not gonna shout out people if I don't want to shout them out. Like I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like if I don't think your content is good, I'm not gonna go here shout you out. Unless like if you make something for me and if I use that to my video, I'll probably shout you out. But if I don't use it, I'm not, cause I didn't even use it, and that's probably not. And I didn't use any of your things, so it's like, yeah, what's the point of shouting you out if I didn't use anything, or if I don't want to? But seriously, Leafy is one of the fakest person, yep, person, not people, person that I ever met. Okay, like in reality, just I used to think that Leafy's actually like real, real with his fans, but now it's just like, no, you're freaking fake, man. You're fake as fuck. You're just completely retarded. Okay, just kill yourself, pussy. And seriously, and to be honest with you guys, I used to think like, oh yeah, Leafy's just doing a Keemstar video cause, he just wanna explain to people how Keemstar did the wrong, and yeah. And when I see Keemstar just like, oh yeah, Leafy backstabbed me, also Grade A Under A also backstabbed me, guys. And I used to not believe that. I used to believe that actually just Leafy and Gray just did the thing, just like, to just explain to people what Keemstar did wrong. Like they're not like doing this for a business decision to get rid of Keemstar in their squad. But I was wrong. Leafy did backstab Keemstar. Grade A also backstabbed Keemstar, but I'm not gonna talk about Grade A Under A today. And yeah, Leafy literally backstabbed Keemstar. And guess what? Why? Why did he do that? Oh yeah, guys, it's gonna be a good business freaking decision. Yup, business decision. So like, if you're a fan of Leafy and then get exposed so much, Leafy's probably gonna end up making a video of you backstabbing you, and it's all because of business decision. Yup, business freaking decision. Like, this is how bad YouTube is these days. Like, this is basically how shady people are these days on freaking YouTube. Like, how much people just want to get fame, fame, money. Like, they don't even care about anybody. Just want fame and money. Like, they got overwhelmed by the fame and the money that they're having. They got overwhelmed by that too much that they don't even care about anybody. They just use other people. Yup, use. I'm gonna do this, like, instead of like actually like, oh yeah, he just like, credited somebody and he's not using them. I'm just saying use, okay? So I'm gonna be saying use a lot in this video today, guys. So yeah. In reality though, oh, oh yeah, oh, I used to think that Keemstar's like the worst manipulator ever, but now Leafy is the worst manipulator ever, like ever, straight up ever. Like, I'm not even gonna joke here. I think Leafy did even worse than Keemstar did. Like, trust me. Like, I know Keemstar did something. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, Keemstar is on the right, man. He did some bad things, like, it's not a lie, but Leafy did even worse than Keemstar. Like, why are you trying to be worse than Keemstar? Like, why? Like, how could you be that person who has such a big ego, who would legit not even bother caring about other people, use them, manipulates the fans, and basically, end of the day, you get every trust. You get all the trust. So every time you make like an exposed or any videos that just freaking just talk, exposing and whatever, just talking shit about people, people will believe you, man. People will 100% believe you if you expose somebody because you just earned their freaking trust. And personally, I'm that Leafy fan who just likes his videos, supports him, but I see these people get spun up. To be honest, it's actually really funny in my opinion, but just like Stomedy, right? Like, I never even hated him in my life. I might have made fun of him, but I don't hate him as a person. And guess what the bad Leafy fans do? they freaking hate on the person. Oh yeah, just because of freaking Leafy talking about him. Oh, this guy just talk shit about him. Guess what? It's time to freaking talk shit about this guy as well. Okay, he's freaking done. Okay, his channel's gonna die. Okay, like this is how bad you made your fans, Leafy. This is how bad you made your other fans, man. I feel like you just literally manipulated every fan you have, the good fans and the bad fans. And if you're asking me, oh, Tree, are you still a fan of Leafy? I watch his video, but I'm not. I'm not a fan anymore. I just like watch his video for entertainment, cause I like his video personally. Like he makes pretty good videos. Like I like the comedy is subjective, and this comedy the comedy that he makes fits, like I like it a lot, and that's the only reason why I basically subscribe to Leafy. And I'm not even a fan anymore. Personally, if I enjoy this video, probably like it, not even bother supporting him anymore. Like this is how bad you manipulate us, okay? Like eh, I'm not gonna go here backstab you. You basically just manipulated that backstabbed every fan in the freaking world, okay? You backstabbed us, not me backstabbing you myself, okay? And you might ask, oh, Trimmer, why have you been doing this video in the first place? Oh, you have freaking 65 subs, and Leafy has 4 million, and get ready to get your channel blown up, get freaking wrecked. Well, at least I have an opinion, man. I have a platform to defend myself. Okay, seriously, stop with the don't give Pyro a platform to defend himself. Jeez, that's just so bad. And yeah, and to be honest with you, I wanted to be one of Leafy's friends, but in reality, I just wish I actually didn't want to be one. Cause just imagine if I actually been one of Leafy's friends and uses me. Yep, freaking uses. So if you ever wanted to be Leafy friend, like if you ever wanted to be Leafy's friend, there's like a 99.9% chance that he's just using you, you know. And I'm gonna talk about another thing as well. Leafy's like the biggest hypocrite ever, like calling Keeps a manipulator while he's being a manipulator himself, and basically just calling out other people for shit, and basically doing the same exact thing. And also, guys, I'm gonna be like telling you guys like, oh yeah, I'm always wondering why he hates Pyro but doesn't hate Shorby. Well, I got to a conclusion that he uses Shorby. He basically just uses him, and basically just like use this for his montages and stuff. That's why he actually don't freaking hate Shorby. That's the only reason why. Because if Shorby didn't actually just like, oh yeah, if Shorby wasn't actually Leafy's friend, guess what? He's probably gonna hate him just like Pyro, man. Like, trust me in that one. Like, it's just that bad. Okay, Leafy just basically just uses everybody, manipulates. Biggest hypocrite alive, the biggest liar alive. Like, I mean, seriously, like, Leafy, you're the biggest cunt on the internet, biggest cunt. Okay, like I'm saying this from my words. Okay, I'm saying this from my own mouth, saying this from my own perspective as a Leafy fan. You're the biggest cunt on the internet, and that's it. Yep, that's all I'm gonna be saying today, guys. So yeah, guys, make sure to like this video, cause just expect some Leafy fans, bad Leafy fans, not like good Leafy fans, bad Leafy fans that are about to freaking dislike bomb this video, like nuclear dislike bomb this video. And also, if you like the video, you will be receiving, no joke, no scam at all, your very own $1 trillion. Yep, $1 trillion, like cash, like like you get like $1 trillion. Okay, this is not a freaking scam. I repeat, this is not an actual scam. But seriously still, guys, I just want to say my opinion on Leafy. And I used to be a fan, but not anymore. The only reason why I subscribed to him in the first place from now on, just because I like his videos. Yep, just because I like his videos. Not like I don't like him anymore. Okay, personally, I don't like his attitude. I don't like anything of the sorts. Okay, like seriously. Some people might say, oh yeah, Lieutenant Corb is a big ego. Guess what? Leafy has bigger ego than Lieutenant Corbus her freaking self. Okay, trust me in that one. Like nobody even says that before. Okay, Leafy has a bigger ego than Lieutenant Corbus. Trust me in that one, 100%. Please, Leafy, just freaking kill yourself, pussy.